Shit. Look, I was trying to come off all smooth and shit. What's up? It's your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage, here to do another. I'll just say that this is what I'm doing before I go to bed because I'm tired. I've been up since early this morning, and I'm cool. I fried me some chicken. Y'all know I love my fried chicken. Oh boy, I can fry the hell out of some chicken. I could definitely do that. I can do a lot of shit. Frying chicken is one of my favorite things to do. I just love frying chicken, like Minnie from The Help. Savage don't burn no chicken. Thank you for joining me, collective. Baby, I love you. And my dad, I love you too. Thank you. The Spirit Guide, Spirit Team, law enforcement, ancestors, archangels, light seeds, earth seeds, star seeds, everybody. We know how we do. This nicotine gum kind of fucks with your throat sometimes, but... What? What'd you say? Oh, I thought you said something. No, my cousin used to do that to my little cousin when he would be acting up. She'd be like, "What'd you say?" He wouldn't even be saying nothing. He would just like make a face. She'd go, "Oh, what'd you say?" Oh, I thought you said. I thought I heard you say something. Okay. Yeah. Well. Haters beware. That's what God just told me to tell you. What'd you say? Scotty do. Shut your face. All right. So we're using the Crow Tarot so we're gonna call the crows in because they're like spies. They like communicate. They hide in the shadows. They hide in the trees. Some of them are even magicians who've shapeshifted into our crows. Crows can announce a lot of different things. They're most famous for death, of course. But they're also they bring communication of magic, things that are going on magically. So sparrows are kind of like, in my opinion, the comings and goings of the chitter chatter amongst the angels, because his eyes on the sparrow, so I know he watches over me. That's kind of like who God covers. Not to say crows aren't covered by God, but sometimes crows just a crow is really just like one of them things where it could be a darker, like light being or a dark being. Sparrows ain't no bad sparrows. Come on now, y'all. No. But with crows, I just had this feeling like, I don't know if you can communicate with animals, crows, if you receive messages, blah, blah, blah. But what, 229 on the clock, get out my energy, I'm not fucking with y'all. But we're going to use the Crow Tarot deck by MJ Cullinane. I like that name. Sounds magical. This card did pop out. What is it? The Ace of Swords. So they come to communicate truth, clarity, divine truth and clarity, like the truth, Ruth. What's that truth? We ask. Thank you. The sun, new beginnings, bright new beginnings for people. Restorative. I'm hearing restorative healing. I'm hearing illumination of demons, like to illuminate people's demons. Hope. Emancipation. I just heard too. All things good. What else do you want to communicate? Taking a risk. Falls right underneath the sun. So, for you to fully embrace this new beginning, this restorative faith, regeneration of sorts, you have to take a risk. And from all, and this is the truth, Ruth, and I remember that. Now this kind of Mercury retrograde, perplex, somebody doesn't want me to say this, get this out either. What is perplexing to me with the sun? Because the sun, it just kind of, what risk, it's just kind of like, well, what risk would you need to take? I don't get that. So we're going to clarify that, Clarify the full, please. Clarify the full. Thank you. All right. So we got the Six of Cups. You got to take the risk to heal those generational curses, or to maybe heal things with family, or your kids, or your. This is generational curse breaking shit. You have to be able to confront your demons. It falls underneath the sun. The sun illuminates the demons. Your demons are the generational curses, the pathological traditions in your family that only cause you to I'm picking up on fear. Fear of happiness and success and prosperity. That is a thing. You know, sometimes people are scared to be successful because they're afraid of failure. They don't want to succeed and then fail. People are afraid of love because love that they have only hurt. You know what I'm saying? Even in families. Prosperity. People maybe grew up rich, or, grew up poor, then they had poor money management skills, and then went broke. They just stay in a constant cycle of getting rich and being broke. I mean, I understand a lot of this. You've got to be able to do it. Let me get another card, please. Thank you. Damn. All right, so yeah, see, heartbreak, and then death. Maybe you're afraid to die, or maybe there's going to be a death of your fear for heartbreak. Maybe that's what you have to dead. 555 on the clock. That means it's true. Thanks, Dad. But the fear of heartbreak. You could be an air sign we're talking to too. Yeah. But you have to dead the fear of being of being heartbroken. Or maybe you have a fear of breaking people's hearts. Maybe people have never really been accountable for how they were in certain relationships, whether that be with family, friends, or otherwise. And so maybe you always feel like, I just won't get close to people because I never seem to really kind of make relationships work. Well, you have to dead that. That's not the truth. It takes two to tango. But just always remember, people, I don't care what I say now. It takes two to tango, but somebody always dances a little bit better. Sometimes that matters, but in this particular case, maybe it does. Because if you're dealing with somebody who's a narcissist, then everything is always going to be your fault. And most of the time, chosen ones and light workers and star seeds, we are going to be talking to people. Anybody that resonates with any of the messages, let's just face it, has been in narcissistic relationships probably their entire lives and previous lifetimes before. So narcissism is like the new racism, or, you know what I mean, or like sexism, homophobia. I don't even know if those things even really matter anymore. I just think that anybody that was a racist, a homophobe, a bigot, a misogynist, anything that involved a level of hatred or towards certain people, I don't even think that that's the case anymore, because I think the enemy is just like light workers understand that the problem in division, creating division, the enemy is also caught on to that as well. So the enemy is just like, fuck all the other shit. We're all just going to come together because we don't like people that are of the light. Doesn't matter who they fucking. Doesn't matter what gender they are, what religion they follow. If they are a person that has light, our job is to take that light away from them. So again, bigotry, prejudice, misogynism, homophobia, body shaming, all these different things are just distractions. They are from the ultimate plan, and that's to remove the light. Because when we die, what color we are don't matter. What gender we are definitely don't matter. Because this is a vessel. We're sent here in these vessels to accomplish certain missions, to accomplish certain goals, to complete certain missions, and to create an abundant amount of change. That's what we're here to do. Some of us, even all of us. What's light is dark. Everybody got their goals. You just have to get in where you fit in. But anyway, I digress. Death to heartbreak. Yeah, you're scared to break a heart. You're scared to get hurt. I mean, that's pretty much where that's coming from. What is this at the bottom? The Three of Cups. So again, you have to eliminate your fear of failure in relationships and love, because you're coming into union with some people who really are going to care about you. Business, personal, platonic, romantic, or otherwise. Let me get another card, please. Like, share, follow, hit that notification bell. Yep. Stop. Pause. Stop. Pause for what? And enjoy the union. Page of Cups. Yeah, it's a new life. Soak it all in. Let it all soak in. And this is the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Pentacles is in the reverse. This is about work, but it's going to be easy. So it's not going to be any hard work. You're used to the work. It's not going to be an excessive amount of work. It's going to come second nature to you, is what I'm picking up. Yeah, you got the Seven of Wands in the reverse, of course, because you don't have people. These people are not wanting to fight with you. It is not the world against you. It's not even you against the world. This is just this is it. You don't have to fight with these. You don't have to fight with your family, people anymore, because these are people that are going to love you. You get to choose these people. These people have chosen you, or you're just energetically and spiritually drawn to one another the way God intended. Yeah, stop being so. I mean, strength is in the reverse, so that could be a sign of weakness. Maybe you think a sign of weakness is to admit your vulnerability because you're a wounded warrior. Or maybe you just have to stop being so strong all the time and allow yourself to be vulnerable and or weak. And be okay with your wounds. Because you're a wounded warrior, which means you made it through. You might have gotten scuffed up along the way. You might have gotten dented and or bruised. You may have suffered some trauma. But you keep that to yourself. You don't have, I mean, you can. There's certain things you just, secrets. It's okay to keep certain things to yourself. You don't have to share everything with everybody, but I always say I like to share my close and personal secrets with God. So, yep, you got new love coming in, literally. See, three of wands. You have love coming in. And it's going to give you choices. No more illusions. Choices for somebody that's going to be accountable. You have to also be accountable for whatever choices you make. 7 of Swords in the reverse. Let me get your oracle card and I'll let you people go for the evening. Unless I have an immediate download that I have to choose. It's a choice, I guess. But yeah, when I start getting tired, I start fumbling all over. I mean, man, I'm getting old, y'all. 25 is old. How's everybody's day rising today? How's everybody's ascension? How's your day going? I mean, we can say that. I guess it's going well. Thank you. Blue moon. We just got out of the blue moon. You are ready. Make your masterpiece. So if you're an artist, you could be working on a baby masterpiece, but specifically for your masterpiece is your journey, is what I'm picking up on. The rest of your journey, the rest of the pathway in which you decide to get to the continuation of your journey. Get ready. It's about to happen. Let me get another card. Sekhmet, courage, truth, shadow work. Hey, come through, Sekhmet. That's me in another life, another incarnation, another spirit I can embody. But she is strong. She has a bloodthirst for her masterpiece, her life. We're gonna keep it on a good note. 24/7 just came up, so you gotta have a thirst, you gotta have courage, you gotta have truth, you gotta do that shadow work 24/7. Shadow work, I forgot. I didn't even know if I read that, but that 6 of Cups. It's doing that shadow work. Having the courage to do so. That's the only way to actually kind of fully embrace what you got coming to you. That's what I heard. One more. Thank you. All right, 2 more. Step into unknown. Do not be afraid. So eliminating that fear like we just talked about. And then you got Celine. Bring light into somebody's dark day. So you grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. Yep. That same light that I get during the day, I like to share with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Even if it starts off a little dark, that there's, I always circle back around. Even if I'm pissed, there's always something to walk away from that will lead you closer to light. These other 2 cards turned over, 3 cards turned over, so we might as well go from new moon, fresh start, new beginnings, and balsamic moon. Things come and go, surrender to the universe. So, again, didn't we just talk about that? Telling God your secrets, communicating with God, surrendering all of what that ails you to the Most High. I keep seeing stuff. This last quarter, we are officially in the last quarter of the year. So it's happening now. Wow. All right. What is holding you back? It's a question that you have to ask yourself, and the answer is probably already there. I can't tell you the answer to that. I don't know what's holding you back. I don't know. I know what has held me back and what is still holding me back. And that's for me to know and for you to find out later on when I'm ready to talk about it. You feel me? I'll tell God in the meantime. But until then, just move forward, full steam ahead. We should all be fine. 1:44 on the clock. What's up, Chosen? All right, I'm going to let y'all go. I love you. Good night. Have a good evening. Whatever you are, wherever you are, baby, I love you. And I love you too, kiddo. I just want you to get your shit together. But, everybody has their own journey. And Soul Tribe family, sweet dreams. I hope when you wake up in the morning, everything that you wish for today comes true for you tomorrow. All right. It's your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. I'm out, G. Deuces.